We're live here. Hey guys, good evening. Um, we're here doing a live stream here on YouTube. So I've been taking stuff up for a couple weeks, so might as well go live on YouTube. I usually would do this once in a while, but yeah. So when people are tuning in, good evening. Everyone that's coming on here, good evening. It's good to see everyone. I'm doing well. Going for myself. Hello, Crystal. Chris, how's it going, my friend? Um, I gotta study for a test tomorrow. I got some animal science tests tomorrow. I've been very busy with school, and obviously I've been enjoying it. Being a senior obviously is very life changing, and obviously it's for maturance as well. I've been focusing on school, and obviously that's obviously why I haven't been doing much lately. I've been less I've been posting stuff on Instagram, especially I would post NASCAR stuff only. But man, look at this dog. Hey, no tires, just guys. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Doing a lot better than I was before. Back then, the last 2 months, I was struggling in life, but I've been doing so much better. I've been really enjoying myself with new friends. Really want to show the person who I could be. Obviously, I'm always here to help, and I gotta say, you guys are the best. Who is driving the 23 truck next year? Wow, that's actually a pretty good question. I'll take any NASCAR question. We do not have any information about that for GMS Racing, but I did hear GMS is planning to announce something in the upcoming week. So stay tuned for that. But if I could say, I don't really see Chase Purdy going to GMS next year, especially how terrible he's been this year at GMS Racing. I just don't see him returning. I don't know what Chase Purdy plans for next year. But we'll get that update for you as soon as we catch it. I was watching the Turf Report podcast last night. It was a good episode, so please go follow them. Any other questions? Like I said, I'm doing a lot better. Obviously, been keeping in touch in school. Obviously, in work. I've been busy. I've been busy doing well. Obviously, been staying off the media. Joey Gase is cleared to drive for yeah, Joey Gase, of course, was involved in a terrible crash at Talladega and no, Las Vegas. I just pulled off Rick Allen. So Joey Gase was involved in a terrible crash at Las Vegas Motor Speedway recently this Sunday. It was pretty scary. Obviously, how they saw the rear car looked killed. So I looked like this car looked killed, and obviously they showed a replay, and then slightly it went in the air. Fortunately, another crash that NASCAR could fully catch, and one of those being Elliott Sadler's Pocono crash, which they still cannot find evidence of Elliott Sadler's Pocono crash now. But there are pictures of Joey Gase's Las Vegas crash. But yeah, so we got updates on that. What other questions? But yes, Joey Gase is cleared to race at Talladega. He was taken to a local hospital in Las Vegas, so he is okay and clear to go. So yeah. This dog is happy. Sorry, I got a test tomorrow. So Talladega's this weekend, so I'm planning to watch Talladega Nights tomorrow if I have the opportunity to. And it's my dog's birthday day, so I'm really excited about that. This 2021 season's been... I thought he got injured. Yeah, I didn't think he would get injured. It's according to the safety of these cars. Obviously, I'm a little worried about for the next gen car next year. Honestly, NASCAR is dying. Honestly, it's cleaning for the NASCAR community. Some NASCAR guys some NASCAR guys in the community could be like crazy. Like, as a fan, I always here to help NASCAR and bring NASCAR who they are. Like, we try every day. I've been a fan since like 2017, and I got into it right away. And now, fortunately, like I said, a lot of personal circumstances of being out. Um, but there's been other things. I've been trying something new, trying to better educate myself, which it's been improving. But also learning stuff what you need to do as a person as for myself. I learned a lot too. So the what questions do what you're supposed to ask, what questions do you want to ask, and yeah. Do you think the field is going to die? Oh, at Talladega this weekend? I want to say like die, but like cost like a big one. Yeah, definitely. Talladega, it's crazy. Also coming to Talladega this weekend, like anything can happen at Talladega. Of course, coming to this weekend, Warwick. But I'll get to Warwick's question in a sec. But like I said, Talladega is crazy, and you gotta avoid the big one. You want to be there at the right place at the right time. And I know one guy that's capable of doing that. That's Denny Hamlin. Like he won last fall, but it was controversy. But I know a lot of fans were upset about that. I couldn't even make for myself. So I was really mad that day. So yeah. Let's see, got a question. Alex Bowman and William Byron must have a solid finish or a win and not getting a big one. You are correct, Warwick. No, yeah, line. Yes. BS. Sorry for my language. For Alex Bowman and William Byron, of course, I kind of hate for Byron. You know, Byron at Darlington, he had a terrible round of 16. Of course, the round of 16, we go to tracks that HMS has been terrible at. Of course, the only HMS guy that's been performing that's been Kyle Larson. Of course, Darlington was like, it was like a nightmare for HMS. Like, all the HMS guys got red. Like, Bowman, honestly, I think I was on the way home from visiting my cousins, and then I heard that Bowman got wrecked, and then Byron slid into his recorder panel. Yeah. I'll get to your question, Warwick, but like I said, I'm trying to stay on topic here. But like I said, and then Byron slid into him. I didn't see it, and then it was a bad start for HMS, and it was a bad night. And honestly, like when Chase Elliott said that Kevin Harvick wrecked him at Darlington, I tried looking back, and I didn't see any evidence that Kevin Harvick really cost Chase the wreck or anything. I think it was like Christopher Bell, like obviously with Chase Elliott, like I respect him as a driver as for himself, but with the fan base, it can get wild at times. Like there's been times I do respect Chase, and like I always respect the HMS guys for sure. I've been a fan of HMS for quite a while now. Of course, I plan to drive for them one day. So yeah, whatever. So I'm probably gonna go for like a half an hour live stream here. So any other questions? So any other 2022 NASCAR comments? Like I said, it's been an interesting year. The playoffs have not been I was hoping for, but I was happy to see Denny Hamlin win at Las Vegas. It's a track that he never won at, and I said when he'd been strong the last two Vegas races. Like Hamlin was like crap the last two Vegas races. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, the weed bar. Yeah, I have an old weed system, and I have the sensor bar up there. It's up there. I would love to show you, but yeah. But yeah. Also, NASCAR news happening around. We're gonna go over the entry list. Alright, so here will be the starting lineup for tomorrow, for the Cup race on Sunday. So Denny Hamlin is going to be the pole sitter. Of course, he is the odd favorite for what I looked on NASCAR.com. Yeah. watch out for Denny Hamlin. He knows when to bail out. He knows how to be there at the right place at the right time. He will do anything, but Talladega is going to be wild. So if you're wondering what my picks are, but right now we're doing the lineup right now. So, and we're gonna reveal the paint scheme. So Denny Hamlin will have an Express. He'll speed a pole sitter. Of course, Ozzy is the favorite coming to this race. Actually, you know what? Let me get my iPad. Oh, I'm doing the live stream on my iPad. I'm too old. I'm joking. Kyle Busch is gonna start second. Obviously, Kyle Busch only has one Talladega win, and honestly, every time Kyle Busch comes to Talladega, he gets wrecked every time he comes to like Talladega. He gets wrecked like every time. So we'll see what Kyle Busch can do. Chase Elliott will start third, and he's gonna have that beautiful A-Shock energy scheme. I actually was at CVS last week at my local CVS, and I had a swollen eye. It was right here. It's already recovered. Usually it was sore. I never had a sore eye like that. And we went to CVS to get the meds, and where is it? If I have it, I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. Do I have it? I think I sent it to a friend. Hold on, let me find it. Paper and rubber. I found A-Shock. I found A-Shock energy at my local CVS. So yeah, I was shocked. I was able to find an A-Shock energy at my local CVS. They didn't have the original flavor. I don't drink energy drinks because, I'm not the type of guy that likes to drink energy drinks. I just try to stay healthy for myself. Obviously, been walking every day. It's definitely healthy. Of course, I can recommend it to you guys. If you need help exercising, I recommend you go for walks every day. Go to the gym. Eat healthy foods like I probably would say nice boiled cabbage, broccoli, nice steak. It's really good. Walking is really good every day. Yeah, it's good. Oh my god. So Ryan Blaney will start fourth. He's gonna have the Menards car. Keep an eye on Blaney. Blaney has been a factor every time. Of course, Team Penske has been the team to beat at Talladega. Obviously, I'm been a little anxious coming to Talladega. I've been frustrated with Penske winning at Talladega, but it is what it is. Like Brad Keselowski won early in the spring, so he will be a factor. So keep an eye on Ryan Blaney and all the Ryan Blaney fans. Put him in your fantasy list. I did not pick Blaney, but he is going to be a factor. So keep an eye on Blaney. I'm not gonna lie, he could be a factor to make the championship 4. He's been kind of running consistent lately. So my man Kyle Larson will start 5th. He's gonna have Cincinnati. Kyle Larson's stats at Talladega have been terrible. Every time, coming to Talladega, Larson has been wrecked. Daytona 500 this year, he finished 10th, but got wrecked on the final lap. He could have finished top 5, but I think he got clipped by somebody and then spun around. Talladega, he blew up. His day ended early with an early engine failure. No one's watching, but I will continue just in case. Anyways, moving on. So Kyle Larson's gonna have that beautiful Cincinnati car. So excited. It would be cool to see Larson get his first super speed when his best finish at Talladega had been 6th. And only 2 top 10 finishes at Talladega. Mark Truex Jr. is going to start 6th. He will have Bass Pro Shops. We'll see. Mark Truex Jr. has won at Talladega in the past. So I could expect MTJ to be a factor coming to Talladega. Obviously, we'll see. MTJ, 35 points above. We'll see. Next one up, we're going with the spring winner, Brad Keselowski. He will start 7th. He won in the spring, so like I said, watch out for Team Penske. They're going to be a team that's going to be someone to watch out for. Like, I've seen Team Penske. They have won, like, they've won, like, the last 7 years, like, at Talladega. So, gotta keep an eye on the Penske cars. Next one up. Joe Logano. And actually, for my picks, so Keselowski is my bold pick, and Logano, starting 8th, fair on my picks. Watch out for Logano. Now, Logano comes in 6 points above the cut line, so keep an eye on Logano. Obviously, Joe Logano has been, of course, with the Penske group, like I said, when it comes to Team Talladega, it's Team Penske all the way coming to Talladega. Like, Ford has been dominant coming to Talladega, and obviously Danny broke that Ford streak at Talladega. Obviously, I think the last driver was a Toyota. I think Chase Elliott won the sprint Talladega, right? And then Denny Hamlin won last fall. It still doesn't deserve that. Not gonna lie, that was a terrible day. Kevin Harvick, Happy Meal will start now. So Kevin Harvick, not gonna lie, I kind of see Harvick getting eliminated this round. Of course, Talladega, especially Kevin Harvick's kind of had a downfall lately this year. It just hasn't been the year for this 4 of Kevin Harvick. And obviously, look at him. He won 9 races last year, and fortunately with the stupid playoff format, he missed the championship 4 last year, which he should have been. And basically, really after that, Harvick's been falling off. Like, Bristol was going to be his night, and then got spoiled with most popular driver, Chase Elliott, and they got together, and I wasn't on nobody's side, obviously, because obviously with Chase and Kevin, it's just a racing deal. It's just racing. Like, I understand it's the playoffs, but like I said, I understand where Kevin Harvick comes from. It's typical Harvick. He's gonna get mad, but Kevin Harvick has not been this mad in a while. He used to be mad like this, all the time in his RCR days. But Kevin Harvick stopped getting mad until this year. But like I said, Harvick has had a terrible 2021 season. I don't know what has happened to Kevin Harvick, but I don't know. But all the Harvick fans, pretty sure are living a nightmare right now. But I don't know. But we're going through the roll next week, and these are 2 bad checks for Harvick, so I just don't see him making it. He comes in 7 points below the cut line, right here. 7 points. Okay. Next one up, Bowman. Alex Bowman, not gonna lie, I feel like Bowman should be running better, because he's been the only HMS guy that's been running like crap. Sorry, but I think Bowman needs to do a better job, performing every week. Look at Las Vegas. Larson was running up front. Byron has been up there. Chase Elliott's been up there. But Alex Bowman has been the only HMS guy that hasn't been joining the Hendrick party. He'll be falling back, going to 7th and go to 11th, or obviously, HMS has been on fire this year. It's just, I think the second half, they've been kind of falling off. Larson, he's already won 6 times this year, and he's been dominant. I never thought Larson would ever be this dominant this year. But Kyle Larson's done an amazing job. Like I said, I still feel like he is the championship favorite. Got a nice Allstate commercial on. I hope you I hope. But like I said, so Bowman comes in 14 points below the cut line. So Bowman, and to your question, Warwick, Bowman is gonna have to have a good stage points day. Because last fall he was in the middle, he was in the front and got in a wreck and was still able to finish. Yeah.